everybody, welcome back to the channel. I have finally gotten out of the realm of my two favorite theme parks that are local, and I'm at Funtown Splashtown for one reason. Their dark ride just opened up this weekend, and it's the Haunted Hotel. I am here with Paul. We've been waiting for this to open all year. We didn't think we were even going to come because we didn't think it was going to open in time, but we're excited to do that. That's the whole reason we're here. He's already been on it 5 times because he got here before me and beelined it to there, so I'm excited to go on myself. So we are standing outside the hotel right now. It's closed down for a few minutes, so I figured this is a good time to film the facade. It is really gorgeous. I don't remember what this used to be here, but it is really, really, really pretty. But over there's like a fake spooky tree, and over here is this fake spooky house, like Hansel and Gretel could be in here. That door is about Katie's height, and she could walk through that with no problem. I'd have to crawl through to get in there, but it is very spooky. And it's right next to the Wild Mouse if you want to know where it is. All right, so the dark ride is not open at the moment because it's its opening weekend, so it's like first weekend jitters or whatever. So we're gonna go over to Astrosphere, which when I was here for the 21 plus event, Adam and I could not get in there because the line was so long. So we figure if we go wait in that line for a long time, that will be open when we get out. So it'll be nice. I'm gonna do 2 new rides today. Here we are at the Astrosphere. There's quite the line already, but I think it will probably be like, what, 30 minutes? We'll see what happens. We've been in the line for about 10 minutes, and it's done 1 cycle. It's not bad. This is how close we are, so we're definitely gonna be on the next one.
This isn't bad.
How many times have you ride it already?
Just 1 time.
Just once?
This is my first time ever here, and it's pretty fun so far.
Yeah, he hasn't got to the other side of the park yet.
Nah, just
he's just been in this one corner.
And that's it. Yeah.
Here we are in the space shuttle. We made it. I really do look like we're in a space shuttle. Wow. It's like 90s blacklight in here. Whoa!
It just smells identical to Psychodrome.
Smells identical to Psychodrome, but cooler in here.
Yeah.
And with carpet. Look at that. I love how it glows.
I forget.
All right, I gotta put this away though. Sorry, you guys can't go on here. Not allowed. What's the song they play in here?
Fire on High by ELO.
ELO.
Yep.
Good
awesome
band.
song, awesome band, awesome song, awesome ride.
Awesome ride. Okay, now we're on the other side of that, and that was so cool. And I'm just gonna film in here for a second because I just want to show off like all the lights and black lights they have and the projectors that are up on top of everything, and they even have like a stage manager section here. It's so cool. Like whoever programmed this, like I want to meet them.
They need a raise.
Yeah, I filled in that Guardians of the Galaxy hole that I'm feeling right now. Oh no, we're returning to Earth. Okay, we've returned to Earth. Oh look, they have like a Astro Slushy section over here. I was gonna say that I can't film it in there, but with like all the projectors and lights and stuff, they have like a whole queue, like it's like been programmed. There's like projections of aliens and stuff. I was like not paying attention to the ride because I was too busy looking at all the images that were being projected onto the walls. It was so cool. I don't know. You haven't done Guardians yet, right? Okay, so the next time he goes to Florida, I'm gonna follow him there so he can go to Epcot with me and go on Guardians, because it's like that, where it's like there's like stuff on the screen as you're whipping around on the roller coaster. It felt a lot like that, except this has been here for a while. No, it's still closed. This is the reason why we're here. It's still early, so let's go on a Flume ride because it's hot out. Are you taking pictures of the signs again?
Of course.
He's like, I gotta remember the marketing of the closed signs in 2023 of July in Funtown Splashtown. Or just Funtown, whatever.
First visit ever. First visit ever.
It's good old Thunder Falls. It's much more intimidating at night, also. Which is what I did. There it goes. Oh yeah, you get squirted. Like really squirted. People were squirting me during the 21 event, and I was just getting soaked, and it was like nighttime. So I only did that right a couple times. I was just telling Paul that when I was last here, like all these pieces of the queue were full of beer cans because it was a 21 plus event. So I'm kind of glad that it's just a regular adventure today. I would say it was even busier than it was now with the 21 plus event because it was just like full of drunk people. We're standing here in front of a Flume ride and Paul's taking a picture of the mechanics. Why aren't you in engineering, dude? Like, I feel like that might be a real calling.
It's my passion now.
So luckily for Paul, they have the option to escort people. You're dropping your change, dude. Wow. Okay.
It worked.
It does work. Paul and I are going into the cool zone where you get a little spritz in here. And also you can get a little drink if that's what you want. Get your Dasani.
Love my vending machine.
To Camelot, we gotta go ride the Excalibur, this time during the day. And I am not waiting for the front seat right now unless there's nobody in this line, and then maybe I'd consider it. We did that last time with Adam. You can go watch that video from last year. And that was like half the night. There's 2 queues. There's one for the regular line that goes pretty quick. And then there's like one for the front 2 seats, and that's about the one we waited in. So we're just gonna get on the ride. When you wish upon a star, you don't know where you are. It's time for Excalibur. Yeah, see, like you just load in as soon as you walk in, but if you wait in these lines, you have to wait until like it clears up. So it's basically like one train can fit 2 people. First time.
That was really good.
Yeah, right?
Smooth, like, yep.
Well, except for that one part. There's a part that we were going on a corner and we were both like, whoa! It's like, oh man. Yeah, it's a good coaster. I mean, it's not quite as good as Boulder Dash, but I really like it a lot. It's long. It takes like it's a good like minute-long coaster, I would guess. I'm estimating. I'm making numbers up. It's probably less than a minute, let's be real. So we got in the train and I was like, you know, I wonder if this is the same company that designed Boulder Dash, because the seats felt so similar, and kind of the ride too in terms of like how it works. It is, in fact, made by Custom Coaster, so it is the same company that produced Boulder Dash, which I bet that Flume ride is made the same. It's the same company that does Canopy, I bet.
Yeah.
If we look that up. Also, this is how much we spent time at Canopy Lake Park. It's the same people who designed the Canopy Lake Park map made the Funtown Splashtown map. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. These 2 attractions are maybe an hour apart from each other, so it's like not that shocking. But I'm a sucker for it. No matter where it is, at a carnival or at a theme park, I've got to go on this ride. This is my ride. It's free. It's not free. I paid $40 to be in here. But this is the ride I'm on, and Paul is somewhere over there. I can't see. Yo, going backwards on that ride was like way faster than both Canopy and Six Flags combined. But like forward was like normal. But Paul pointed out, he's like, that's clearly an older ride, because we were like really like smashing around in there. We are going on the pirate ship because Paul and I have things that we do everywhere we go, like the Flume, the pirate ship, the Scrambler, any dark ride. This one was way higher than Canopy though, so this is like gonna be fun. We also like to look at the fountains. He likes to take pictures of all the signs.
Vending machines.
Vending machines. The lines today have been so good, like to the point that we're like, there's nobody in the antique car line. There's like maybe 3 people here. It's so much better than when we are at Canopy and we're just waiting forever and ever. But what was the thing that you noticed?
Same lanterns.
He's just like looking at that. He's like, what does it remind you of? I'm like, I don't know. It's like Mine Have Lost Souls.
Same ones.
Paul's gonna drive this new Ford antique car. Brand new. Come on, Jeeves. Put your foot on the gas. Do you see this is so slow? The one at Canopy is as slow as this one. They're all slow. We are going on our Sunday cruise. I could probably walk faster than this car, but at least I'm not walking. I'm not even driving.
Texting and driving.
Texting, I mean, like, yeah, you could in this. Over here on the right is the scenic Teacups. Would you like some tea? To the left are the swings and my other favorite ride. Wait, why did they play this song for me? Ah! All right, it is time. The whole reason we came here today to go on the dark ride, because it is now open. You already won on 5 times when we got here. It's time for the Haunted Hotel. I'm excited, dude.
Here we go.
Look at this, dude. This is so cool. I love it when you go to a theme park and the queue line actually has like an interesting queue. Like
Word of caution, if you somehow breach the portal and get consumed into Dimension Dark X, try to locate the missing guest.
I'm digging the lighting going on here. I don't know where what it's supposed to be, but I like it. Like a window maybe? Or the moon. Look at this station. It is so pretty. It's pretty gorgeous. Give me those Haunted Mansion vibes that I'm missing so much right now. Why can't I get it? I'm like, am I getting any of these? I do too. Yeah, so it really was like Haunted Mansion meets the Ghost Hunt at Canopy Lake. Like, it's definitely more new than the Ghost Hunt at Canopy Lake because that one just uses a bunch of like cardboard cutouts that spin around. This had like rooms that were moving and like stuff falling down on you with like jump scares and stuff, and like some more modern day tech involved in terms of like how it worked. Like, I feel like the laser gun was a little bit better than Ghost Hunt.
Beautiful animatronics.
Yeah, right?
Beautiful new dark ride.
I know.
A+.
We love dark rides here on my channel. Like, I don't know, that's what I love about Disney the most, is going on the dark rides, so. And Universal. So it's nice to have another one that's local, one that's not in Florida. I haven't stepped in here before, especially last time it was a 21 plus event, but they have like a sweet store here. Just a quick look around here so you can see what's in here. Going underneath the dragon to go up in the air. I love this dragon, he's my buddy. Are you ready to descend on a dragon?
Ready to drop.
Let that beat drop. We were on the dragon's descent and I was like pointing out at Excalibur. I'm like, look at Excalibur, and then it dropped. So we didn't really get a chance to look. Also, we were facing the sun and I was just like, my favorite, looking directly into the sun. We're back in line for the Flume, and we can confirm now it is the same manufacturer as the one at Canopy Lake Park. I just sat there and did a lot of Googling and figured out Hopkins is the name of the company that does it. So, fun facts, everybody. Just enjoying a lovely day. Oh, what was that? Is that gonna be us? Oh my God! This beautiful Flume river ride. Yeah, this is definitely the same as Canopy Lake. I mean, we know that now, but like, it's very obvious. You know, can't go to a theme park without getting a pretzel. Second time today that the dark ride is closed. I kind of expected it for the first weekend. You want to take another picture of the sign?
Yeah, I did actually.
So we were walking over a little bridge and I was jokingly like, maybe they have bumper boats over there. And they do! Totally not what I meant to manifest, but I'm here for it. We all know I love bumper boats. Remember when Katie and I did it at Kimball Farms? That was the last time I did it. It was a couple years ago. I'm so excited to do this. Paul hasn't done this in a very long time, so I'm ready for him to go backwards and or spin around. We had a good time on the bumper boats. It's been a hot second since I've been on some. The last ones I went on didn't have the squirt guns though, so that was new for me. It was fun though. I could not aim at all. But it did make me want to be like, I want to go find a pool this week and get in a floaty and just do that for a day. I can't believe that the Haunted Hotel used to be the retro arcade. That's crazy to me. It just looks so different. They did a really good job with the facade. As we head back over to Excalibur, I'm thinking about the last time we were Funtown. And like, it was so dark, you couldn't see this, but going over the bridge, there's like all this forest, or woods I should say, and it's got like a little brook and stream going through it. It's really nice. It's very pretty, and then at night it's gonna light up and you won't be able to see anything out there anymore. I gotta say, I much prefer this park when it's not the 21 plus event where there's like alcohol everywhere. It's been way more chill and it's been much easier to get on rides. So like, I actually recommend a regular day here over that. So as the sun sets, we go into my favorite time of day at any theme park, in which everything starts to light up and like, it's beautiful. Look at the Thunderbolt. Gorgeous. We just went on the flying trapeze, which is like the swing ride, but like way crazier. It was a lot of fun. I approve.
It's intense. I mean, it doesn't look intense, but you like bouncing into each other. Like,
yeah, he like slammed into me multiple times. I was like, making our way down to the Teacups because it's probably one of the only few rides we haven't done tonight. So, as Paul said, check it off the list. This is gonna be my teacup for my tea. Woo! Oh, now we got Paul in here whips the teacup around like nobody's business.
Here we go.
It's gonna make it like a motion picture.
Yeah.
Cinematic. That's what I'm looking
Blur.
for. Yeah. This teacup doesn't even have a door.
I'm liking it. I'm liking the operation.
You like it that it's more dangerous.
Yeah.
Apparently we're on now. Welcome to the Teacups. We are now live.
Here we go. Here we go.
Make it happen.
Let's see if it's more spinny than the Venetian carousel. Let's see.
Okay, let's not find out that. Because then the moon. Look at the new Whispering Pines Hotel front at night. It is pretty. I love it. I love theme parks at night. This is gorgeous. And then over here next to it, you can see the Wild Nest, which is a ride I don't really enjoy that much, but I do like the way it's lit up right now. I don't know what's going on. It's like still July, but it feels like fall outside, and I'm not prepared for this, and I really wish I had brought a sweatshirt because it is cold. Heading on down to Excalibur for our night ride.
First
where it's
time
gonna
night
be
ride.
dark and cool. A little too cool. It's a little too chilly.
Let's see if it's a better night ride than Boulder Dash. We'll see.
Also, fun fact, I have not seen coffee anywhere in this park. And it's very strange to me because I feel like that is like a basic thing. And I've seen it nowhere. And I've asked employees and they go, I don't know. So
They want you to drink Monster.
God, no. If I'm going to put something bad in my body, I'm going to put coffee in there. Look at this night shot. It's beautiful. Making me miss the Magic Kingdom a little bit, though, with this castle. Excalibur at night is still excellent.
It is buttery smooth, like amazing. Wow.
Well, except for that one corner you take and then we both go, whoa!
Just ejected.
Yeah, right. But then, I don't know, I think it's cooler at night because you can't see anything that's coming. It's a good time. 100%. I recommend going at night still. I still hold true to that.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get a shot of the hotel with the moon in the background like that. It's spooky. Well, I think this might be the last ride of the night for me. Oh my God, there's like nobody in here. It's like the night's closing, coming to a close, right? And I'm like, we have to come here at least one more time. And there's no line. Like we came here for this ride today, and I think it's been a pretty successful situation for both of us, and we both have really liked it a lot. So, I mean, we love dark rides. We don't have enough of them up here in the Northeast.
Hey guys!
What's up? Yeah.
All over here, sporting his Six Flags.
Even though it's a love-hate relationship with them, you know.
Yeah, I know, but we appreciate them for what they do. You can't hear it, but there is a faint, fun music playing in the background, and I wish it was up just a little bit so we can hear it, so we can learn all the music, all the tunes. They are shooting off their fireworks right now, and it's really hard to see where they're coming from or where they're going because it looks like they're being shot off into the trees. We're walking out of here and like half the stuff's already closed, although there's still like 20 minutes left in the night. But a lot of the rides, including the dark ride, already closed.
And there's no line.
There's no line. There's no line. So like really you're just having the park open an extra half an hour to run the fireworks.
Oh yeah, there's my car.
All right, everybody, I am back home. I didn't close out at Funtown Splashtown because the fireworks were happening, and I was really adamant about getting out of there before everybody else was getting out of there because it was kind of a lengthy drive for me. It was like a couple hours, and I wanted to get home to this one, my baby girl, Lyra. I wanted to say that it was really worth it to go up to Funtown Splashtown for their new dark ride, and I really enjoyed it. Like a lot. Paul and I did it multiple times, even though it's not shown here on the vlog, just because we kept on walking around over and over again, doing it over and over. We love dark rides. As much as I love thrill rides and roller coasters, I'm also a dark ride person. And I think I've said enough about how I felt about the ride. Funtown Splashtown is great. You know that I went there last year for the 21 plus event. It's even better when it's just all ages because that 21 plus event was just chaos with all the alcohol everywhere, and this was just a lot more chill. And it's a really great park, and there's so many great little rides there, and we just really had a great time. Like overall, you know, Paul's walking out saying, I'm considering getting a season pass next year. That's how much of a good time we had today. Anyway, I gotta wrap this up. I gotta do work still, and it's 12:30 at night, and I have to get up at 7 tomorrow, so it's time to wrap up. So, thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Follow me on Instagram. I don't know what Twitter is even called anymore. X. Follow me on all social media. Let's just say that. It's the best way to keep up with me, especially right now when I'm trying to create content. I've literally tried going to 3 different places and it's gone rained out each time. So that's a good place to kind of keep up what's going on in my life. And if you want to support me and see some bonus videos, you can go over to my Patreon where I post those things. All right, this is getting a little winded, so I'm just going to say thank you for watching. Every day is an adventure and live your best life.